My wife Dorothy and I know firsthand what it takes to be a successful inventor. Creativity, vision, and perseverance.
Was it Jerry Lemelson's drive or was his creativity that accounted for his success? Well, it's obviously both. The creativity was astounding. The ideas just came out constantly from him.
He was always creating things. He worked day and night, and he just went on like that for his entire life.
My father invented across a range of categories, whether those are inventions involving light or inventions involving electronics, microprocessing.
Jerry Lemelson felt passionately about the power of invention to drive the economy. He felt passionately about that as an American.
If you look historically at the period my dad was born, people like Edison and Bell and the Wright brothers and many others were exemplars of this kind of American dream. But he felt that that was slipping. He wanted to do something about that. The Lemelson Foundation is really the only foundation in the world that is dedicated entirely to promoting inventors and bringing products of their inventive creativity to the marketplace to create a better world.
Jerry knew that we had to have an educational system that fostered an understanding and an illumination to see that it's possible. You have the possibility of doing something yourself.
The foundation began by supporting some of America's most prestigious education and cultural institutions, such as MIT and the Smithsonian.
We both had this notion that we had to develop an inspirational platform here for kids. We wanted them to see that invention could be a way of life.
We've had a long-standing partnership with MIT. It began with the recognition prizes.
It's a most distinct honor to have been awarded the Lemelson MIT Prize for Innovation.
My father wanted to create what he believed should be like the Nobel Prize for inventors.
Thank you.
The Lemelson MIT program recognizes inventors at all stages of their career. And also we recognize students that have a portfolio of invention. And then finally, we try to introduce high school students and now 9th and 10th graders to working on invention problems, the kind of thing that they aren't generally exposed to.
We're really pleased and proud about our partnership with VentureWell, which has been almost 20 years now.
VentureWell is realizing Jerry's vision to bring innovation and entrepreneurship into the heart of higher education.
The original idea was to create what he termed E-teams, these entrepreneurial teams that would involve an inventor and a design person and someone in business.
They can take an idea, translate it through the innovation process into a business that can become investable and hopefully sustainable for the future.
I'm happy to say that 20 years on, there's been hundreds of businesses developed.
I see the foundation's approach really has been validated. Currently, we're getting inquiries from projects in Africa, in Indonesia, South America, India, who really want to incorporate some of the core principles of our programs at the foundation.
We've really put our effort in the last decade to promoting individual inventors in the developing world, where the need, if anything, was many times greater.
We really want to focus on something we think of as impact inventing. Inventions that have social impact, are environmentally responsible, and ultimately can become financially self-sustaining.
There's a real vacuum actually in the funding space. Once you've succeeded, everybody wants to fund you. They're all running after you to give you money. But it's in that initial stage when, you're the only person who believes in it. You need an organization that believes in you.
We can step in and be in it for a long haul to see if those things will actually work.
The world is a better place because of the Lemelson Foundation. We are inspiring a lot more young people around the globe to want to do this.
So I think if Jerry Lemelson were alive today and looked at what the foundation had accomplished, I think what he would be excited about is that the vision he knew and saw here in the United States also is having such amazing impact
oh, I think he'd be excited and thrilled, but he'd also have a few changes that he would make.
If even one young American pursues a successful career in invention, the payoff from the investment will be worth every penny.
Well, that one kid is now thousands in the United States and other parts of the world.
I would like the foundation to instill in every person that creating is the most energizing thing you can do, and working to produce a change in the world is a divine thing.